What can I say about the history of the computer? That the computer we know it today had its beginning with a 19th century English mathematics professor named Charles Babbage, also known as the father of the modern computer. He designed the analytical engine, and it was the design that the basic framework of today's computer are based on. Generally speaking, the computers can be classified into 3 generations. Each generation lasted for a certain period of time, and each gave either a new and improved computer or an improvement for the existing computer. First generation, from 1937 to 1946. In 1937, the first electronic digital computer was built by Dr. John V. Atanasov and Clifford Berry. It was called the Atanasov-Berry computer, ABC. In 1943, an electronic computer named the Colossus was built for the military. Other development continues until in 1946, the first general-purpose digital computer, the Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer, ENIAC, was built. It was said that this computer weighed 30 pounds and 18 vacuum tube, which was used for processing. When the computer was turned for the first time, lights dimmed in section of Philadelphia. Computers of this generation could only perform single tasks, and there had no operating system. Second generation, from 1947 to 1962. These generations of computers were used transistors instead of vacuum tubes, which were more reliable. In 1951, the first computer for commercial use was introduced to the public, the Universal Automatic Computer or UNIVAC-1. In 1953, the International Business Machine or IBM have 650 and 700 series of computers made their mark in the computer world. During these generations of computer, over 100 computers programming languages were developed. Computers had their memory and operating system. Storage media such as tape and disks were in use also for printing or output. The third generation, from 1963 until to the present. The invention of integrated circuit brought us the third generation of computers. With this, inventions computer become smaller, more powerful, more reliable, and they are able to run more different programs at the same time. In 1980, the Microsoft DOS operating system or MS-DOS was born, and in 1981, the IBM introduced the personal computer or PC, used for home and office. Those years later, the Apple gave us the Macintosh computer with its icon-driven interface, and the 90s gave us Windows operating system. As a result of the various improvements of the computer, we had seen the differently in use in all areas of life. It is very useful tool that will continue to experience new development as the time passes by.